everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I am in my tiny house, so today's video is going to be a tiny house video, and today we're going to be putting a handrail on my storage staircase. Now, I do have these door pull handles that you can hold on to as you walk up the stairs. However, we just need to make it a little bit more safe, especially because I have the tiny house on Airbnb, so I don't want any guests to have an accident and fall down the stairs or not have something to grab onto on the opposite side as they go up or down. We are going to remedy that today. I am hiring the handyman. He's going to come over and we're going to put up a wooden handrail. Now, the reason why I'm doing wood is because I want to keep it within the theme of the tiny house, and most of you guys know that my catwalk is made of wood and some other parts of the tiny house are also made of wood. So we're gonna stick with that rustic theme and just do a wooden handrail. Now, eventually I'm going to stain it and seal it, just like I've done all the rest of the wood around my property with that same water-based stain that I got on Amazon. I do have about 4 packets left. I think this handrail is going to be small enough job to use one of those packets and still have some left over just in case we need it for other projects. We're gonna wait for the handyman to arrive with all of his materials and supplies, and then we're gonna get started. This is what it looks like. It's very open in this section, and that's one of the reasons why I chose not to have a railing there, was to keep this whole section open. However, we're just going to be safe, better safe than sorry, and put a handrail going up there. It's not going to be that wood. It's just going to be regular wood like the outside deck. It's going to look similar to that, and the handyman is on his way. We're going to get this done. The handyman just arrived and he's getting out all of his drop cloths for inside the tiny house. Brought his supply trailer. Here's our workspace, and so far the handyman is going to take a 1x4 and put it from here going all the way down. So that is going to be kind of like a spacer for the spindles to get connected to. And he made about 19 of these spindles. He made them himself and sanded all the edges so they're nice and smooth, which I really appreciated because I didn't want them to be like hard straight edges. And right now he is setting up his workstation so that he could work outside and cut the wood as he needs it. Parked right there, brought his supply trailer and all the wood. This is the 1x4 he's putting against the entire staircase up until the convection oven, and that's what we're going to be connecting the spindles to. Then this 2x is going to be on the top. Just measuring this piece right now and cutting the angles. Use this extension cord. I really like how the builder put this outlet on the outside of the tiny house because it comes in handy. is measuring the height of the spindles. And he connected the first 1x4 that all the spindles are going to be connected to. And one of the reasons why the 1x4 is on there is so the stairs can still open up. Alright, something we discovered is that that slanted piece that was all the way down wasn't high enough for the spindles to be put on to have it be within the legal height. So we're going to be doing it a different way, making kind of like a zigzag all the way down the stairs so that the spindles are raised a little bit higher. So right now he's measuring out how big all of those pieces are going to be. And it's going to be zigzagged from here all the way down. The spindles, instead of being on that one slanted piece, they're going to be raised higher. See these pieces that we're putting up? Those are all 10 3/4 inches. It's also going to be putting a piece right here, kind of making it a frame going all the way around, but right now he's just cutting the 10 3/4 pieces. We do have this tacked up just as a guide, and then at the end he'll be putting everything up with screws. Okay, we're starting to measure the spindles and where they're going to lay on the boards that were just put down. He made all of these spindles by hand. And then we're going to have to cut all of the tops make those all even with the top board. Right now he's just measuring everything out. The idea is he put up all of these pieces that zigzag all the way down the staircase to affix the spindles to. Then the next thing he's going to do is cut all of the tops of those so that they are even. Then he'll be removing this piece right here and replacing it with that same piece, but then putting another piece like that on the other side after all those pieces are cut. Then he's going to be putting this board on top so that it's a layer that goes like that. And then lastly, we're going to be covering each of these sections right here with another board to cover up the outside of the spindles. So far it's looking really good. Got our new staircase in. I actually really love how it turned out. Look at that. Yay! I have a handrail in my tiny house, finally. This has been something I've been wanting to do for a while now, but I kind of put it on the back burner because those hand bars were on the wall. I felt like it wasn't an emergency to be done, but I just wanted to make it safer for the guests and of course myself when I move back into the tiny house, but who knows when that's going to be. It's not going to be for a while. We just care about the guests' safety for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit that subscribe button below and click the notifications bell so you can receive a notification each time I post a new video, which is every Sunday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. So we're going to don't put that. It's not going to be that wood. Don't put that.
Japanese beetle, Asian beetle.